We're here at Loretta Lynn's. It's the Monster Energy AMA Amateur National Motocross Championship. And I found Jalek Swoll, which is key because I've been bench racing for years about what I think is the closest race ever, closest race I've ever seen. You against Jet Lawrence in 2019, basically tied across the finish.
Yeah, literally, we came by and we both looked at each other. We had no idea who won.
How did you and when did you actually find out that you actually won it?
We were actually so close at the timing and scoring was kept flipping our names back and forth on who won. So we really didn't know until it was time to go to the podium. And then they were like, okay, you're first, you're second, or whatever. But yeah, for the most part, we were just sitting under there. We were kind of just congratulating each other just on the race that we had. We had no idea who won, but I feel we both would have been fine either outcome.
It was funny, I remember interviewing you and Jet about that like a year later during COVID when we had all this time for interviews, and I'm like, oh, these guys must hate each other. No, it turned out you guys were, I think, riding at the same track that day and broing down.
Yeah, no, for the most part, yeah, I mean, especially in Florida, them being around 83 compound, now it's dog compound for them, but yeah, we kind of rode the same tracks, kind of around the same stuff at the same time, so for the most part, we were kind of around each other. Yeah. On my end, no bad blood. I don't know.
Yep. And for you, that was just one of many wins. You had a really good run here at Loretta's, a lot of titles. So what does it mean for you when you come back? What are those memories like?
Oh, it's cool. I mean, obviously when I was in it and I was an amateur, I didn't really fully grasp what this place was. But now I've been pro, I kind of know how the industry works and stuff like that. It's cool to come back and kind of just revisit some old memories and everything that it takes to get here. These parents sacrifice everything to get their kids here, so obviously the kids don't understand that, but the parents do, the older guys do. So now coming back now, while I'm a little bit older, I can soak this place in a little bit more, and I realize how much my parents sacrificed for me to be here. So it's kind of cool to come back and give back to some of the kids and do the Grand Marshal thing yesterday. That was awesome. So yeah, just come by, sign some autographs for the kids, be around, kind of just embrace the memories. It's been a cool experience for sure.
Last thing, so just rate how the season has gone. You've been very consistent for the most part. Are you happy with how it's going so far?
Yes, and I mean, I've been competitive and I've been in the mix. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I mean, 5th or 6th, if you get a good start, I feel like that speed range is able to get on the box.
Yeah.
So I feel confident that I can get on the box, and I still feel like I have enough time to get on the box this year. Obviously, Supercross, I had my mishaps. For the most part, I've been there, and that's kind of what we've been stoked with. I don't think any of us expected, such good results or success this early. Obviously, I, as a rider, want more success, but for the team-wise, it's been nice to just get the bike out front, run up there with those guys, show that it's competitive, and obviously now we have some good riders wanting to come to the team for next year. So I'm excited to get some good teammates and really have somebody to ride with, because for the most part, all of it's just been me by myself at home. So I'm excited for next year.